Hi. Okay, so we started with a 22-foot steel utility trailer frame. And our intention was to put our first custom build tiny house kitchen, essentially, tiny kitchen, on this trailer. Double axle. Each axle is rated for 5,500 pounds. So, she's gonna be a big girl. So then we decided, a big part of our foundation as a company is sustainability. So we wanted her to be self-sustained out on the road. We also serve a lot of people in remote locations. And we intend to increase our emergency response capacity, capabilities. So we did a foundation on top of the trailer that can accommodate a 150-gallon freshwater tank and then two 75-gallon gray water tanks. No need for black water on this build because no toilet. So 2 giant gray water tanks, 1 massive freshwater tank that allows us to really be able to go off grid without having to refill for a few days. We underestimated what it would take to really make certain that the foundation was solid on the steel frame. And we also underestimated how hard it would be to drill into said steel frame. So that was a whole day of drilling all of the anchor bolts for that framework. Everything is framed 2x6. You'll see we've got lots of things doubled up here. We decided not to expand the width of this trailer. Instead, we're honoring the width of this trailer, 7 feet 6 inches, and we utilized all of the cups on the outside for stability. Everything is bolted in with either 10 or 12-inch carriage bolts from underneath. And we, blew a few bits going through the steel. Took us a while to figure out which bits would work the best. If you need specific links to that bit, I can tell you it lasts for about 3 of the bolts, and then you're on to the next one, and they're $45 a pop. It just gets so hot, it melts down the ridges on the bit. So it took us a while yesterday, 6 trips to Lowe's and a lot of patience, but we got it done, and we're really, really happy. We feel really good about the foundation. So in addition to our freshwater tanks and our gray water tanks, this will house some storage through the floor, through the subfloor, underneath the kitchen, and then out here on the 2-foot tail, we will have what we're calling the garage. So it will not be tall, obviously. It will just be the 8 inches. Did I tell you it was framed in 2x6s? I lied. It's framed in 2x8s. So we're using that, slanted tail to create kind of a garage here. It'll also, be a little mini deck, so to speak, because we are putting French doors on the back, which you will see next weekend when we have those installed. But yesterday we got 1 wall up. We were super happy. The other thing that we have changed since putting that wall up is we were initially going to go with a 10-foot interior height. Now we're going with a 9-foot interior height. It just feels better functionally. I think aesthetically it's going to make a difference to come down a foot. And yeah, that's what we're doing on this one. We may change in the future on future builds, but our floor to ceiling height on our ground to ceiling height on this, once the roof is on, will be 12 feet 9 inches. So it will be 9 inches under max DOT build standard, and aesthetically it's going to be fantastic. So anyway, just wanted to document kind of where we're going, and we're obviously taking these ramps off. Like I said, it was a utility trailer, so these are coming off today. not an easy task. It's hard work, but we're having a lot of fun, and we can't wait to show you what it looks like as we go.